All right, let's talk about the tight end who started putting wide receiver numbers on a tight end body and turned the middle of the field into his own private office, Travis Kelce. He's not some five-star golden child coming in as a finished product. Kelce goes through position switches, a suspension in college, and real doubts about whether he's even going to stick in the league. Third-round pick in 2013, Kansas City takes a shot, and his first year he barely plays because of a knee injury. For a lot of guys, that's the beginning and end of the story. But then he gets healthy, and the league finds out what happens when you mix wide receiver feet with a linebacker frame. 6'5", around 250, running option routes like a slot receiver, and blocking just enough to make defensive coordinators lose sleep. Once Patrick Mahomes takes over at quarterback, it's basically a cheat code. Backyard chemistry, scramble drills, and Kelce always somehow wide open in the soft spot of the zone. Run the numbers and it gets stupid fast. Over 1,000 catches and nearly 13,000 receiving yards, all with the Chiefs, plus more than 80 touchdowns. That's not good tight end. That's number one option production. He stacked 7 straight 1,000-yard seasons at one point, something no other tight end had ever done. Most tight ends are happy grabbing a few first downs. Kelce is out here finishing seasons top 10 in the whole NFL in catches and yards like he's a WR1. And then there's the playoff version, different animal. We're talking well over 150 receptions and 2,000 receiving yards in the postseason, second only to Jerry Rice in a bunch of those categories, and ahead of almost every wide receiver in history. In the Super Bowl alone, he's caught more asses than anyone ever. When the games matter most, Mahomes looks for one guy first, and defenses still can't stop it. Hardware? He's got 3 Super Bowl rings with Kansas City and has been a key piece of all of them, including 9 catches for 93 yards in that overtime win in Vegas for number 3. Add in 10 Pro Bowls, multiple first-team All-Pro nods, and a spot on the NFL's All-Decade team for the 2010s. That resume is already Hall of Fame ready, and he's still adding pages. So yeah, you've got legends like Gronk, Gonzalez, Shannon Sharp. The list is stacked. But when people argue about the greatest tight end ever now, Travis Kelce isn't just in the conversation, he's sitting right in the middle of it with 3 rings, receiver stats, and playoff records that look like a video game save file. From injured third-round question mark to the guy every new tight end gets compared to, Travis Kelce didn't just learn the position, he updated the job description.